couple things. If you look at their defense, you'd say it's a very good front. I mean, a group that can rush the passer. They're extremely athletic. Obviously a lot's been invested in that group with first-round picks. So you got to be on point with your protection plan. I think they've got real good press, man-to-man type cover players. They had an injury last week at linebacker. Offensively, 2 weeks in a row, I'm watching the film and I'm seeing this number 41 make a play and, ends up being really a game winner. But, you look at the receiver strength with Terry McLaurin. I think it's a veteran group, obviously a young quarterback that we're somewhat familiar with here. It was, he was at Carolina in Henneke, and a real good kickoff return, punt return team. I think they had one last week for a touchdown. So we're going to, have to do our job there relative to the special teams. I think that you see energy when you watch them play. You see, I don't want to say a young group, but obviously Ron has been there 1 year and then at the start of this season. So as they're building a program, you can see that on tape.
Ron Rivera, and you've coached against him a million times. You looking forward to seeing him and the challenges that his team presents this week?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing him. I'm not looking forward to the challenges the team presents. Yeah, it'll be good to see him. Yeah, no, listen, I know what you meant. There are a number of guys on that staff that we know. Of course, a number of them were at Carolina with Ron. Those are guys we have a ton of respect for. And, when you play, you're playing a division, maybe an opponent that, you haven't seen in a while, and certainly personnel you haven't seen. That's what makes the work week challenging and yet competitive, because you're wanting to put together the best plan possible. Look, his teams have always been very physical, and he's doing a great job there, just as he did at Carolina.
Sean, with Heineke being also a fairly mobile guy, and this being, I guess, pretty much the second consecutive week you've seen a really mobile guy, does it help having seen Jones last week, or that's just totally different players and it really didn't help a lot? No,
I mean, look, there's some relative to, there'll be some zone read stuff, some quarterback built-in stuff. I do think there's a, I don't want to use the word of comparison, but certainly a guy that's very comfortable eluding and someone that can make plays with his feet. So, yeah, I would say there are some similarities that way.